So this week has been a pretty tough week for me. At work, I've been part of my job is to get students internships over the summer, and I've been making tons of calls and just getting turned down, excuses, and just haven't been a very productive week. It hasn't been a very satisfying week. I don't feel like the outcome has been equal to my input, and so cold calling is not a fun thing for me to do. I hate being rejected, and that's basically what this week has been for me. And so today, on Friday, after a long week of that happening, I come out, and it's a pretty nice day. I wanted to do some skateboarding, listen to music. It just kind of eases me and relaxes me, and so I'm out here, I'm skating, I got the park to myself, which is a lot of fun, and I decided to get on this thing right here, a little quarter pipe ramp, and I did it once or twice, and then I think I just got distracted, and I just ended up, I came down, and I didn't put the board all the way down, and so it slipped out under my feet, and I fell hard, probably about 2-3 feet off the air, from the ground onto the ground, and I'm still feeling it right now. It hurt. It's not really funny. It hurt bad, and it still kind of hurts bad, and I still got to go to work after this. So I was humiliated. I came out here to get relaxed, and I ended up getting hurt and more frustrated at myself that I couldn't do something that I know that I can do. And man, I laid there in pain for about 30 seconds. Then I laid there in misery for about a minute. And I went off and just took a little break. And God's sense of humor is not lost on me, or his irony. And the beginning of this week, for some reason, I wrote on our little message board in our office about how failure is not an option. It's a guarantee. We're guaranteed to fail. We're guaranteed to get knocked down. But the option, the choice that we have, is whether to get back up again. And this is not new information, but it is difficult to live out sometimes. And so I'm laying there, I'm sitting there, just trying to, I just want to go home. I just want to go and be done with this day, this week, and just get it over with. But that doesn't get us anywhere. That doesn't build us. That doesn't make us better people. That doesn't make us better of who we are. And frankly, we deserve better. We deserve better than failure. We deserve better than stopping at that point of not winning or overcoming. What we do deserve is to try, and to try harder, and to get back up, and to keep going, and to persevere. And so sure enough, I got back on that board as much as I didn't want to, and I knew I had to. I knew that's what was best. And I did it. I went down. I survived. And I just want to encourage you today to persevere, to not let failure define you, to not let your, even your successes, they don't define you. What defines you is your character, that heart that you have to keep going, to get up, despite the pain that you've experienced and that you're likely to get again by trying again. But you are good enough. You are good enough to keep going and to get up and to push forward and to show the world that you can do it. And it might be as simple as just getting on a skateboard. It might be as simple as making one more phone call. It might be making a phone call to someone you may not have talked to in a long time, or apply for one more job. Whatever it is, do it not so much so that you succeed, but do it because it builds your character. It makes you a better person. That determination is a skill that not many people have, because we give up. We give up too soon. And as